everybody, this is Steve Earle welcoming you to Baton Rouge's one and only game show, We Play Baton Rouge. Let's now welcome the host of We Play Baton Rouge, the one, the only, Pat Shingleton.
Wow! Hi, Stevie. Boy, how many saw the fireworks display down on the levee last night? Was that great or what? I tell you, it's got to be a lot of sore necks. Everybody's down there going, ooh, ah. Were you doing that, Steve?
Boy, was I.
Hi, contestants. How are you? Gloria, into your fourth game now. Bonnie, good to see you back. You've got 2 streets. On over to Gloria's 1. She's heading for Lee. How's everything going this morning?
Just good.
Man, I'll tell you what, it's been kind of a long week for you, hasn't it, man?
Right.
Let me briefly run over what you have accumulated in prize packages. Fine Arts, Nottoway Plantation, Natchez Eola, Miller Buick Rental Car, including in that, Video Library, sorry about that, Miller Terrell Buick. They give you the car and you drive up there and you have a good time. Lockworks, Asphodel, the Sheridan Package, and the Record Bar. What a contestant, huh, folks? Give her a round of applause, will ya? And of course, Bonnie, you're right hot on the trail because you're ahead by 1 street. I think when we left yesterday, you were going right back to the game board for your next question. So let's go ahead and get underway with that. But first, what are we going to say about Tressa Gerald? She is also winning right along with you. She's a secretary in Bluegrass. Who is your living room player there, Bonnie?
Joanna Jackson.
Joanna playing along with you. Once again, living room players. They win, you win. So send your name in. More than happy to toss it into the old bin. And you may be drawn as our living room player right here on We Play Baton Rouge. It is the game show that entertains, rewards, and informs. We're right here in Bon Marché Mall. Categories are spinning for you, Gloria. Here we go. Let's see if you can grab your next street. Louisiana Detour Sports pops up. That detour category, folks. Take a street away from your opponent or Louisianan sports.
Louisiana.
Here it goes again. Many a time you've been in that category. Let's see what happens this time, Gloria. The cultures of Louisiana were influenced most by what 2 European countries?
France and Spain.
Exactly right. Those are the 2 we're looking for, and you're now in your 2nd street, and it's tied up. Bonnie, back to you. College is where you are. You're heading for Acadian. Categories are running for you again, and here they go. Locking down on Louisiana Detour Sports again hits, and with 2 and 2, I think you probably want to look at Louisiana sports, right?
Let me try detour.
All right. See how I baited her with that detour category. Answer correctly, you'll take a street away from her. Numerous planets are located in our solar system. They've been named for figures in mythology. Can you name the Roman god of the sea?
Uranus.
Neptune. It's Neptune, so missed question. Your streak goes over to Gloria's side. It's now 3-1. Gloria, categories are running for you, and there they go. Here we find things, music, and people. You look them over, and what do you like?
People.
Here's people. Here's the question out of the slot. This Italian beauty starred in Boy on a Dolphin, Houseboat, and 2 Women, for which she won an Academy Award. Is it Liza Minnelli, Susan Anton, Sophia Loren, or Zsa Zsa Gabor?
Sophie Loren.
Right, and you've got your 4th street. So you readily picked up 2 streets when we started the game. You're behind. We're going to take care of some business. Bonnie, you'll go back to the game board when we come back. This is We Play Baton Rouge. We're located right here in Bon Marché Mall, across from the Foot Locker, Pearson's Luggage, next to Leonard Crowder Jewelers, and here's Steve Earle.
We Play Baton Rouge is taped before a live studio audience, and you know you can join us with your club or organization by calling 925-8295. More in a moment.
Ah, yes indeed, and we're back, and we have with us Vester Brown. Is that your name?
Yes.
Do a lot of people make fun of your name, Vester?
They kind of messed the first part up.
Yeah, they kind of ask you.
They call me Bester.
Bester. I said to Steve, when he said, here comes Vester Brown, I said, I don't even have a vest on. You're Vester Brown. Get it? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask you a question. Okay. If you answer correctly, we're going to send you right out there to Sunny Sunglasses. And Jim's going to give you a brand new pair of glasses. 1977, 35,000 members of the American Film Institute picked the top 10 movies of all time. Can you name just one of them?
E.T.
That's one of them, and she wins a pair of glasses. Give that microphone to that girl right there. All right, Nestor. When we left, it was Bonnie's turn. Categories are spinning for you, Bonnie. Here we go. And they're running around there. They locked down this time on things and music and people. Bonnie, you look them over. What do you like? People it is. Here's the question. At the Last Supper, Jesus told this apostle that he would be a traitor and he should do the deed quickly. He did betray Jesus for the sum of 30 pieces of silver. Who are we talking about? This particular person.
I have no idea.
Judas Iscariot. Judas Iscariot was the one that betrayed him. So you find now that Gloria, it's back over to you. Categories are running. Here they go. With a score of 4-2, we find now Sports Shortcut TV pops up there. Gloria, look them over. What do you think?
Sports.
Sports. Shortcut could have ended the game possibly real quickly, but it's sports, and here is what we have. John Alton Benton is the only player ever to face both Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle in 1934 and 1952. What position did Al play?
Would you repeat the question?
Sure. Al Benton is the only player ever to face both Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle in 1934 and 1952. What position did he play?
Pitcher.
Exactly right. Texas Street is yours. So, Bonnie, back over to you. Those categories are running, and there they go. Okay, we find Louisiana detoured sports. What do you like? That detour category, you know, you might be able to bumper back the street. You could go ahead with Louisiana sports. Let's see what happens.
I better go with Louisiana.
All right, playing it safe, Louisiana. This particular question comes out of Louisiana slot. My First Days in the White House. It was the book that the senator of Louisiana was writing at the time of his death. Name this Louisianan.
Huey P. Long.
Right, and writing the book at the time of assassination in 1935. So you picked up that street. Back over to Gloria. Categories are running for you, and here they go. Things and music and people is there, Gloria. You look it over. What do you like?
People.
Under people, this question, here it is. This famous person was referred to as the angel of the battlefield during the Civil War. Who is she?
Florence Nightingale.
Incorrect. It was Clara Barton. Clara Barton. So back to Bonnie. She's 2 streets ahead. Categories are running for you. Here you go, Bonnie. Movies, events, mixed bag. She looks them over. Bonnie decides to go with. Yes, the movies category. Here we go. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. The Cheshire Cat, the White Rabbit, the Mad Hatter, and the March Hare are all characters found in what Walt Disney classic movie?
Alice in Wonderland.
That's right, Bonnie, and you're now on par. So we now find 5-4, and it's back over to Gloria. Categories are running. Here they go. Places and comics and words is up there. Gloria, 1 street away from Easy Street, possibly your 4th game in a row. What do you like?
Places.
Places it is. This question comes out of the places slot. Wrong question. Here we go. It was designed by Father John Cambiaso and was erected between 1853 and 1856. Can you name this church in Baton Rouge?
St. Jared.
Pardon me?
St. Jared.
St. Jared? I'm sorry, incorrect. St. Joseph's Cathedral. St. Joseph's Cathedral, the oldest church in Baton Rouge. So just missed it. Bonnie, back to the game board categories. Run for you. Here they go. Here we find TV, the detour, and the music. She's looking at the detour. She don't know what to do, but she looks at the TV and music. What do you think she's going to do, Steve?
TV.
TV it was, Steve. You were right. Here's the question. Under TV, Fred Grandy plays a character named Gopher on what popular TV2 show?
The Love Boat.
The Love Boat. That's right. We're locked at 5-5, and guess what? Both contestants now 1 street away from Easy Street. Gloria, when we come back, it's your turn to head back to the game board. Will she make it 4 games in a row? Then on to 5. 5-game means a trip to Puerto Vallarta on American Airlines. I'm Pat Shingleton from Bon Marché Mall. This is WePlay Baton Rouge. We'll be back right after this.
The race is tight, and our contestants continue their trek to the studios of TV2 when we return.
Travel arrangements for WePlay Baton Rouge are provided by American Airlines. American Airlines, doing what we do best.
You do that so well, Steve. And incidentally, we mentioned American Airlines gliding all of the flights for us on WePlay Baton Rouge. And incidentally, that big Puerto Vallarta trip, should one of our contestants reach 5 games straight. Your name is?
Candace Hamilton.
How would you like to receive 2 pints of yogurt from Icy Landing?
Sounds good.
See if you can answer this question. Celebrations during Mardi Gras involve parades and other festivities prior to the beginning of Lent. How many days are there in Lent?
40.
You got it! Take that with you and get yourself some icy yogurt. Thank you, Steve. Nice catch, Steve. Back to the game board. Gloria, your turn. Categories are running for you. And here we find both of our contestants with 5 streets and just 1 away from Easy Street. The movies, the events, the mixed bag categories are there. And what would you like?
Events.
Events it is. Here is the event. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from the people of France to the United States, and this event occurred and was dedicated on October 28, 1886 in New York by what president?
What year was it?
Okay, let me read it again. Statue of Liberty was a gift from the people of France to the United States and was dedicated October 28, 1886 in New York by what president?
Grover Cleveland.
You want to know what, Gloria? That is the correct answer, and you move over into the 4th street again. How about that, huh? 3 games in a row, made it to the 4th. We're going to come back and talk to you in a second, but you know what? Bonnie, you played a good game, too.
I tried.
Can you come back and play again with us here on WePlay Baton Rouge?
I hope so.
All right, we're going to have you back, but I tell you what I want you to do. Joanna Jackson lives 2232 Connie in Denham Springs, Louisiana. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to get Steve Earle to give her a call and say, hey, listen, Joanna, just because Bonnie lost, I'm going to go ahead and take you to dinner. Can you do that, Steve?
Just give me the time.
Chalet Brant's all right?
I was thinking more about McDonald's.
All right, Steve, you cheap son of a gun. I'll tell you whatever you want to do. Anyway, you never go home a loser. Bonnie, watch the monitor. Steve's going to tell you about a little prize package we have for our consolation prize today, Steve.
As our number 2 finisher today, first, a dozen beautiful roses from Billy Harriman's Flowerland, with locations on Harrells Ferry Road at Sharp Road and Perkins Road at 100 Oaks, featuring a complete line of flowers, potted plants, silk, and dried flowers. And then you'll visit Sculptured Nails on Wintling Avenue, where you'll start off with a cool, soothing body wrap to help shave off those unwanted pounds. And then you'll get a professional hair styling from Design 2000 Hair Graphics. Your beauty treatment wraps up with a manicure and a set of Brandy sculptured nails. Remember, Brandy nails are the only sculptured nails that actually help your own nails grow. It's all from Sculptured Nails, 11851 Wintling Avenue. And finally, you've won a complete aquarium setup from Noah's Pets. You'll receive a hand-blown crystal 15-gallon aquarium complete with filter, pump, and even fish. Noah's Pets is the city's most complete pet store, featuring blue ribbon birds, fresh and saltwater fish. Noah's Pets, 9824 Jefferson Highway. And finally, you'll visit Gold Star Awards at 6220 Florida Boulevard to pick up your official WePlay Baton Rouge hat, shirt, and personalized trophy.
How about Bonnie, huh? How about a round of applause for our contestant? Bonnie, you do a lot of great work with the Baton Rouge Hearing and Speech Foundation.
Speech and hearing. You need it.
Huh?
You need to go.
Do you think maybe someday you can bring the kids into the studio audience? I think they'd like to see our taping.
love it.
And we all get together here at Bon Marché. Also, maybe we can call you and have them in on that.
Okay.
You're a good contestant. Listen, thanks for being with us. We'll take care of that with Joanna Jackson. A round of applause again for Bonnie, ladies and gentlemen. Take that right on over there with you. We'll be able to say hello. Listen to this. Been going on all week. First of all, Gloria, it was the Fine Arts Studio, $300 portrait by John Bonifanti. Take the family down there, he does that. Nottoway Plantation, they have an excellent champagne brunch. The Natchez Eola is a 3-day trip provided also by Miller Terrell Buick. They give you the rental car, you go up there for 3 days. It's relaxing. We have a lot of good response from that prize package. Video Library entitles you to a lifetime membership to that for all your videotapes. Lockworks is also another prize package that you're going to receive. The Asphodel Plantation is another brunch dinner package arrangement, plus 3 nights at the Sheraton here in Baton Rouge, including the Sunday brunch and also the Record Bar. Now, let's go again to Steve Earle and find out what also Gloria has won on her way maybe to that trip to Puerto Vallarta. Take it away, Steve.
You're our winner today, and first you'll ride Baton Rouge's newest coach service to New Orleans, Metrex. Yes, Metrex leaves 4 times daily from the Baton Rouge Hilton and allows you to travel in comfort to the Crescent City. Metrex connects with all flights out of New Orleans International Airport and stops downtown. But you'll be getting off at the gates of the Louisiana World's Fair. Yes, you've won admission to the 1984 World's Fair, where the world has brought what's new right to Louisiana. See attractions like the Space Shuttle Enterprise, the gondola ride across the Mississippi, and the Vatican's unique art collection at the Louisiana World's Fair. Your prize package includes a generic ink design kit. It's from Generic Ink of Baton Rouge. And finally, you've won the WePlay Baton Rouge Gold Star jacket along with the WePlay Baton Rouge hat, shirt, and personalized trophy from Gold Star Awards, 6220 Florida Boulevard. Back to you, Pat.
Going down to the World's Fair on Metrex, and along with that, the package includes also the passes in there to enjoy everything. This has been a good contestant, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for Gloria Hamilton. How about it? Boy, I'll tell you something. There's a good news, too, for Tressia Gerald, 6797 Bluegrass. She's a secretary, but she's also going to win. She must have racked up about, what, 5 or 6 Sicily's pizzas, the subscription to Tiger Rag, 2 dates with Steve Earle. Of course, she has to provide transportation and also a lot of other things. We're going to come back with the introduction of our next contestant. It'll go against Gloria and find out if she is going to be able to capture 5 games straight and go to Puerto Vallarta. We'll be back with more, but first, these words on WePlay Baton Rouge.
Hey, if you'd like to be a contestant on WePlay Baton Rouge, we would love to have you. Give us a call at 925-8295. More in a moment.
Guess who we have right here? Look right in there, Kay. This is Kay. Kay Temple, and you were one of our contestants on our Monday show this week, and guess what? She happened to be walking down through the mall, and I said, Kay, come in here. I'm going to ask you one more question, see if you can win a pair of those sunny sunglasses, all right? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
What crop failure caused the Irish famine?
Potatoes?
That's right, Kay, and you're going to get a pair of glasses. Give Kay a round of applause and go take a seat there. And yes, indeed, Steve, we'll be able to do it. Gloria, I'm going to tell you what. I think this contestant coming out here, we have a contestant ready, huh, Steve? Could this be the one? Maybe not, maybe so. We'll find out. Steve, why don't you tell us who I'm going to meet right now?
Pat, our new contestant is a legal secretary for a Baton Rouge law firm. Let's have a big hello, yes, to Vicki Brown.
Hi, Vic. Nice to meet you, Vicki. How you doing? Vicki, what law firm you with here in town?
I work for the highway department.
Well, what's he talking about, a law firm? How did he get that information? You work for what department?
The highway, Louisiana Department of Transportation.
You take care of all the roads and whatnot's going on.
Right.
Say hello to Gloria. Gloria
Hi,
Hamilton.
Nice to meet you.
And you have a living room player here that you'll be playing along with. Her name is Mrs. Vernell Moore. Where's she living?
Bogalusa.
Do the highways get down as far as Bogalusa?
Statewide.
How many calls do you get through the course of the year about somebody saying, hey, listen, I got this big pothole out in front of my house. Can you come and take care of it?
Oh, quite a few.
A million of them.
Yeah, probably for each pothole, there's about 10 lawsuits.
You're kidding. You mean they actually have the nerve to sue the state because their fender falls off from hitting a pothole? Do you believe that, Steve?
Yes, I believe it.
I'm going to flip this coin right here. I want you to go ahead and call it. Let's see who's going to go first.
Heads.
As you can see, it's tails. You've lost the coin toss. Gloria, you've won the coin toss along with everything else, but would you like to do? Take the first question, or you want to take the first one?
take it.
Okay, you're okay moving across these streets right here, aren't you?
Oh, fine.
Now look, the roads, Vicki, are all good on these streets, so you don't have to worry about calling into work to tell them to come out and patch them, because we had our own streets patched, didn't we, Steve? Time to move the game again. Here we go. Categories are spinning for you, Gloria. Yes, this could be the one that will take you maybe to Puerto Vallarta. TV, detour, and music's up there. You look them over, Gloria. What do you like?
TV.
Here's TV. This question out of the slot. Here we go. Actor Ted Knight portrays cartoonist Henry Rush in the popular ABC situation comedy series Too Close for Comfort. What's the name of the animal cartoon character created by Henry Rush in the TV series?
Cosmo.
Cosmic Cow. Cosmic Cow. Close one. Vic, back to you. Categories are spinning for you. Let's see what happens. Movies, the events in a mixed bag. Vic, what do you think?
Let me try movies.
Okay, under movies, here we go. Listen up. Here's the question. When we mention the film Don't Look Back, the album Nashville Skyline, and his real name, Robert Zimmerman, what category did you pick?
Movies.
I'm sorry, this is a music question came out. Let me give you a movies one. Here we go. We'll try this one. This famous actor and actress teamed up to star in 9 films, including Adam's Rib and Pat and Mike. Now, they received 20 Oscar nominations. Can you name these 2 film stars?
Bonnie and Clyde.
No, I don't think so. It was Audrey Hepburn and Spencer Tracy. But boy, I'll tell you what, Vic, that was a heck of a guess. Back over to Gloria. Categories running again. Let's see who gets that first 3. Things and music and people's up there, Gloria. Look them over. Tell me what you like.
People.
You've had every category on this board so far. Here comes this question. Now, wait a second. This famous nurse was referred to as the lady with the lamp. Who is she?
Florence Nightingale.
That's the correct answer, and it's Perkins. Back over to Vicky. Categories are running. Here they go for you. Aha, things and music and people's up there again. Vic, look them over. Tell me what you like.
Let me go with things.
Things it is. Here's the question, things. Let's see what's under things. This famous dessert consists of peaches and ice cream. A French chef created it for a famous soprano. Name it.
Cobbler.
Close. Peach Melba. The soprano was Melba Moore, I believe, or Melba somebody. Peach is it. Peach Melba. I'll tell you what. Let me ask you the question, Gloria, that I've been asking you probably all week long. Can you come back tomorrow, Friday, and be with us to move over the streets again?
I sure can.
How about you, Vic? Can you come back?
Sure.
They'll be okay over at the transportation department without
they'll be just as wonderful as they always are.
All right, when we come back tomorrow, then it'll be your turn, Gloria. You'll head back to the game board. You've got 1 streak. Vicky, you're still looking for Jefferson. We look now to Friday on the game show that entertains, rewards, and informs. I'm Pat Shingleton. Remember, no matter what game you're playing, you play it the best you can. We'll see you at 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. We play Baton Rouge from Bon Marché Mall.
WePlay Baton Rouge is a Pat Shingleton production, made in association with WBRZ TV2. This is your WePlay announcer, Steve Earle, reminding you to join us each and every day, Monday through Friday, when...